Today for day 6 of the Adventskalender, Ninpo, Wisdom for Life by Soke Hatsumi. This is an English version of Hiden Togakure Ryu or Togakure Ryu Ninpo Numon. I think it might have been another version of it. I think there was, I don't even know how many versions there were. This book is awesome, of course. It is a philosophy book. It's not like the other technique-based books. This is definitely a real Bujinkan book. Someone commented about understand good play on the other thing, on Facebook, I think, saying that would be another one of the reviews that I was going to do. Basically, I'm just grabbing whatever's on the bookshelf over there and going over it, so it has nothing to do with, if something earned a spot or if something was, it's just, oh, that's there? Alright, fine, I'm talking about that. But this book is in that same vein. Like, it's just philosophy that really applies to Bujinkan stuff. Just opening it up anywhere, you'll find cool stuff. Some weird stuff about Kuji. Well, I just opened it up to a random page. I was about to say Kuji, and I opened it up to a Kuji page. That's funny. So, yeah. Lots of awesome stuff like that. Ideas on training. All sorts of cool stuff. This part, actually. Read a book as if you are conversing with it. This applies to some people, this part. If you are kind of studying a school that is, from a book. There are methods to find out the difference between knowledge acquired through books and practical learning. However, we have to think about how difficult it is for a person to see reality once he becomes too influenced by a book. When you grow old, you increasingly tend to prefer easy reading magazines. That is alright, but I would like to advise people who think they are too old to read serious writings at their age. Now is the time to read serious writings and have a conversation with the book. Last part, that's something else. First part, I think we know a lot of people who are stuck in a certain place. This book is awesome. There's no pictures in here. There's not a bunch of stuff that you're looking at like that. Yeah, Kairiki Jitsu, Furo Jitsu. Lots of that kind of advanced stuff. This is like, it talks about Kappo, which you're not going to see in any other stuff. Awesome. Just little insights. Using your legs, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's hard to even do a review on this book because it's just philosophy, and it's like, if you're in the Bujinkan, you understand how you should be training physically, mentally, all this kind of stuff. It's just awesome. Yeah, this little thing, I talked about this actually too. They say ninja freed themselves from being bound by dislocating their joints. If a martial artist made his joints too flexible, it could be a terrible disadvantage in real combat. They hardly use the Naonuke Jitsu, rope escaping methods. In the old days, Naonuke was easy if you followed the lessons your teacher showed you. It is important to choose the appropriate rope materials used for tying. Certain ropes are easier to escape from than others are. First thing you do if you are tied up is open up your hands, loosen the knots by rotating your wrist, then create a gap between your hands and the rope so you can start to free one hand, thumb first. Years ago, there was an American escape artist that could free himself from any type of handcuff, but he never revealed his secrets. After he died, they researched his method and concluded that his wrists were double jointed. There are ways to get out of handcuffs, but I believe that would not be wise to make the secret public because it could only harm society. True. So you see stuff like that, because I don't even know how many damn times I hear people say, oh, ninja dislocate their bones, and I've even talked about how that's not true. Let's see if I could even do this. I could pull this thing out, if you can see it on the camera. Yeah, I don't think you can see. Yeah, you can see what happens there. And it doesn't feel good. And I just went to the damn chiropractor too, so no, I'll get it redone. But yeah, moving your joints like that to get out of ropes is stupid. You know, you could just do this if you know. Those people who know what I'm talking about know exactly what I'm talking about, and those people who don't know what I'm talking about, you know, it's something else. Is it ninjutsu? Is it magician stuff? Doesn't matter, they're one and the same thing. Certain groups of people who like to play ninja like to do whatever that book over there says. Need to learn. There's a lot of things. Aside from that, yeah, lots of cool stuff. Techniques using fire, techniques using a sword, methods of hitting, breaking, taking a hit, methods to control people, ninjutsu stuff, you know. It's the book to get, obviously. I'm sure Joe still has this available. I know it's on Amazon too, actually. So yeah, definitely a book to get. Definitely in a similar vein to understand good play. Definitely lots of stuff to learn. My computer's making a funny noise now, so it's probably getting picked up by the microphone, so I'm going to end the video and grab another thing and do whatever's over there tomorrow.